must have been a dream. You're calling her name out, so you only want a friend. There's just one thing that you want, and it's right around the bend. And it's just like I pictured it, just like I pictured it. East, west, north, south, anywhere you wanna go.
Here he is, live from the Orange Bunker in Old London Town, in yet another cynical attempt to promote himself, Adam Temple!
Thank you. And welcome to the Orange Bunker. I want to start the show this week with a letter that was sent to me just the other day, and it goes something like this. Aha! The magical sunglasses. Yes. Aha! Dear Adam, just like to say how much I enjoyed your show and how has this affected my life. I work on the trains between Grottingham, Botherham, Workington, and North Plimpton, where I serve teas, coffees and hot snacks from my trolley. After work, my girlfriends and I used to love to go drinking and dancing, but one by one they each became pregnant and returned to their hometowns, until I was left alone at the bar, yearning for a child of my own. Despite having several relationships, I was never able to conceive. I tried everything: IVF, UDF, and even VHS. Then one day, I was in a first-class compartment with a handsome Russian colonel just before the train entered the North Plimpton Tunnel, one of the longest in Europe. I asked what he wanted. When we left the tunnel, I had found out. I never saw him again, but I'm now pregnant with twins. This miracle happened, I'm sure, because he gave me a glass of your Captain Plaything's amazing self-help tonic. God bless you, Brenda. Well, thank you, Brenda. Well, Captain Plaything is no longer in the bunk and she's vanished. I don't know where she's gone to, but I think she's working exclusively now with the East Finchley Women's Liberation Front. So, there you go. Let's have a song with my good friend, Joelle, from Sardinia. Sardinia. Is it something that you drink? Is it something that you smoke? Is it found at the bar with a laugh and a joke? Does it come in the night when there's nobody there? Is it something that you find hiding under your chair? I don't know, but I'm trying my best to find a cheap alternative to television. The cheap alternative to television. Is it something that you buy? Is it something that you steal? Is it found on the road with your hands on the wheel? Is it something that you find and it's tied up with string? Is it something that you feel every time that you sing? I don't know, but I'm trying my best to find a cheap alternative to television. A cheap alternative to television. A cheap alternative to television. A cheap alternative to television.
Is there a doctor in the house? The coachman has been struck by lightning. I repeat, the coachman has been struck by lightning.
Thanks to everyone for this beautiful day.
Here she is, the one, the only, the incomparable, the further adventures of Hula Girl. After Hula Girl decided to go into the music business and was so viciously mauled by those music moguls, I feel that she's lost confidence. So she said to me she wants to be enhanced in that area that some women feel they want to be enhanced. So I agreed to bring her down to Harley Street, where we're going to see one of the top men in the field. Yes, that's right, Mr. Gervais.
Just like you know you should. When you duck back in the alley and you say let's make a deal, well you're under no illusion, 'cause you know that it's for real. Running back and forward, sharper than a knife, it's the rhythm of the city. This is your
girlfriend.
It's a hazy world you live in, and it changes from day to day. Money's
Mr. Gervais, thank you.
All for the breast.
when you drive.
The disappointment. What's this? We've been robbed. We've been robbed. What's this? It's a sham. Now, folks, let this be a lesson. We've been duped by Mr. Gervais in Harley Street. I mean, the money that was spent on this, and she's beautiful. There's no improvement. She's still gorgeous, but the chest. Look, I can't stay. I've got to get down to the police station. I'm going down to New Scotland Yard now. This is a police matter. Thank you. Good night. Here we are at New Scotland Yard, where we just had a meeting with Commissioner Rheingold and Inspector Gordon. I explained how Hula Girl has been so cruelly duped by the bogus Mr. Gervais. The Commissioner was most sympathetic, his own wife having also been a victim. And he sends out this warning to all bogus practitioners. Wherever you are, wherever you hide, the long and wrinkle-free arm of the law will seek you out, grab you by your scrawny neck, and without the aid of cosmetic surgery, wipe a smile over your face.
Will the man in the Humpty Dumpty mask please report to the Lost Property Office?
You know, in show business, everybody tells you what to do. It's the only business where you played that too fast. It was too loud. It was too slow. It was too this, that, and the other. I mean, you wouldn't go up to a bus driver and say, you took that corner a bit like. You wouldn't say to a doctor or a dentist, but everybody in show business or the public say to people, this is how it should be done. Now, years ago, everybody used to say to me, you're bloody good, you're bloody good. Why don't you go to Marbella? And I go, you're bloody good. And it goes on, and it goes on. So many people are saying, bloody good. I thought they just wanted to get rid of me. So, in the end, I thought, right, I'm going to Marbella. I often wonder what it would be like to go back to Marbella. These are supposed to be Spanish chords. What would it be like to go back to Marbella on a big banana flight? That's it, baby.
This is Roger Gently, welcoming you aboard Big Banana's inaugural flight from London to Puerto Banus, Costa del Sol. After an immense struggle to secure this line, we are now the sole carriers, despite the effort of the other airline. So, relax, enjoy your food, drink and entertainment, the stuff the other airline makes you pay for. And if you want a rollicking good read, there's a copy of my autobiography. It's not about you, it's all about me.
FG. You don't mind if I call you FG?
No?
Good. I mean, it is a coincidence that you should be on the plane going to Marbella and I'm going to a gig, isn't it?
I'm supposedly enjoying my annual free flight.
I mean, how come?
Roger Gently is my brother.
What, you mean Roger Gently, the billionaire philanthropist, is your brother?
I'm afraid so.
Impressive, impressive. Cheer up. Get down the front with him.
No. Here is close enough. I promised our dear departed mother that we would stick together, even if it meant I'd have to work my passage.
Listen. Cheer up. The food's on its way.
Oh!
Your Honor, as I said before, I rest my case! I rest my case!
Oh, hello again. It's you. It's me again, Father Gently. Do you like my shoes? So, my brother, Roger Gently, the big banana boss, has asked me to extend a hand to all of you on this, the inaugural flight of his wonderful new airline, Roger Gently's Big Banana. Now, please remember our company motto: we put the gent in gently. So, shortly, I and my 3 saucy Scandinavian stewards will be serving you a big banana breakfast. Yes, that thrusting trio of Bengt, Hans, and Dick will be coming up your aisle to give you something mouth-watering. Why not try my morning porridge? Or perhaps my sweet, shiny buns? Or be tempted by a sticky Danish? Or a trio of juicy sausages? Oh, and do remember, if any of you suffer from ear popping, just ding-dong and one of those little scandies will be up your alley with something for you to suck quicker than you can say, Father Fellatio. Now, before we touch down, we will be serving the big banana lunch pack. So look out for the smile in your aisle when Bengt, Hans, and Dick combine to conjure up a cornucopia of culinary delights from behind the curtain. Yes, my children, my cornucopia, my horn of plenty will be visiting you directly in your seat. So, strap yourselves in and prepare for tumescence. It could be a bumpy ride. So, ta-ta from me, enjoy your flight, and remember, gently does it.
The dustman, the golden dustman, what are you doing here?
Hey, well, I need some extra money, so I got married.
That's right, yeah, congratulations.
Thanks.
So, this calls for a celebration. Why don't we spontaneously burst into song, you know, like in those musicals?
What, like we rehearsed?
Exactly, here we go.
The glorious story of love. I'm flying so high, an inflatable dove. It's sweeping my cobwebs aside. Every day's an adventure when you have a bride. From Asia Minor to North Carolina, all the way over to Chad. And down in Madras they've been kicked in the ass by the glorious story of love. The glorious story begins. I'm walking so tall, an invincible king. It's seeing the world anew.
Flowers and the wine.
Every night's an emotion when she comes to you. From Madagascar to South Alaska, and all the way under to Oz. And down in Kiev they've been punched in the head by the glorious story of love. La 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 la. la 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 la, the story of love. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, the story of love. The glorious story, the glorious story, the glorious story of love. Love, love, the glorious story of love.
Now, Dusty, when you're going up and down the plane, as you do, I know you have your visions and you see things, don't you? Have you noticed anything suspicious going on?
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on, give.
Well, there's a suspicious woman in the toilets,
Oh, yeah.
and she's left a dangerous package.
Probably the big banana breakfast. Anyway, don't worry, I'm going to look into it. Excuse me, miss. Excuse me. You remind me of a girl who used to come to my orange bunker, and then she vanished and...
Well, perhaps she became a librarian.
I doubt it. I've been around all the libraries, there's no sign of her.
Ah, well, if you're going around the libraries, perhaps you could return that. It's overdue.
Ladies' Campfire Hymns by Penelope Pankhurst. That's a bit odd, that, because our local Ann Summers got robbed. And they found one of these in the changing rooms. What do you make of that, then?
Well, I got my underwear from Harrods, darling, so search me.
Have you got any ID?
No, only hymn number 35.
Hymn number 35, that's the one that goes, right?
That's it. Once upon a time, I made a little time.
Are you on still?
Designed to help those who were feeling chronic. Oh, darling, you don't need it. And yes, I've done so many things in my time. Not in front of the public, darling. But now it's time to spread my wings and put my heart on the line. So what's a girl supposed to do if she's all dressed up to be chased by fools? I could step on them in my high heel shoes. What's the girl supposed to do? What can she do? Now there's a little secret in my closet.
Great tell.
And it's all about a man who made a deposit.
Banker, was it?
Something like it.
Yeah.
And yes, I've held so many men in this dance. But now it's time to tell myself they never gave love a chance. So what's the girl supposed to do if her heart's all broke and she's got no glue? She must start again and be so brand new. What's the girl supposed to do? Mother said he'd come riding in. Oh! Keep going! But it's all about Bobby and Ken. Bobby and Ken. What's the girl supposed to do? What's the girl supposed to do? What's the girl supposed to do? What's the girl supposed to
Stop laughing.
Help me with the dismount, darling.
Oh, anytime.
Your Honor, never mind the furthermore. The plea is self-defense.
Oh. Hello, Roger.
Enjoying your flight?
You don't recognise me, do you?
No.
10 years ago, flying down to Rio, I served you.
Ha ha ha!
Oh, yes.
I feel that women are undervalued in the workplace. But here at Big Banana, we try to make the most of their talents. Oh, Roger me! No, we've never met.
Liar. Despite the strength of Gently Condoms, I've had your son.
Oh.
And what's more, I've tried to contact you several times through Gently Broadband, but it's always going down on me. Despite this, your son idolizes you.
Really? Bright boy.
Then acknowledge him.
Shh! I'll not admit to anything, but I'll make a very generous contribution to his future.
Oh! I accept cash.
Here is a copy of my autobiography. It's not about you. It's all about me. Me. It's all about me. Me. Roger. Me. Me. Roger me.
That's it! Everybody be cool, this is a hijack. Shit. Oh. This plane is now under the control of the ESWLF.
Who?
East Finchley Women's Liberation Front.
What do you want from me? I'm just a humble billionaire.
I want you to confess, you philanderer. Confess.
Oh. Did somebody mention confession?
Wait. Before he confesses, here are my 69 demands for women's equality. And if the UN doesn't accept them, I'll blow the plane or your head.
You can't. It's not paid for.
What? The plane or your head?
No, the plane.
Roger, dear brother Roger, the time has come for you to finally tell the truth. Some people seek professional help.
And some people blame everyone else.
Some people say their mother was hard
And lose all their hope at the end of the bar.
Now everyone's squealing and they keep on feeling and telling the whole of the world. Now stop that palaver, just find a good father and have a quiet little word. Why don't you confess? Go on and confess. Get down on your knees and tell me how you've transgressed. If you're in a mess, go on and confess. CONFESS. Some people sing their own song.
And some people get all the notes wrong.
Some people think it's all in a pill
And waste all their time in search of a thrill.
Now everyone's boasting and they keep on posting and telling you all they believe. Now stop this palaver and find a good father and wear your heart on his sleeve. Why don't you confess? Go on and confess. Get down on your knees and tell me how you've transgressed. If you're in a mess, Go on and confess. C-O-N-F-E-S-S. If you've had an epiphany all over sweet Tiffany, but she's your ex-husband's wife, or you wear pantyhose under your clothes, pounding the beat every night, why don't you confess? Go on and confess. Please let me bathe in all your excess, and when I am spent, I'll help you repent. C-O-N-F-E-S-S. C-O-N-F-E-S-S.
Come on now.
C-O-N-F-E-S-S. C-O-N-F-E-S-S.
Control tower to Big Banana Flight 000633. The Golden Dustman's wife has just been rushed to Paddington Hospital, where she has given birth to a beautiful baby boy. I salute him and recommend immediate weapons training.
I'm the Golden Daddy.
He certainly is. Folks, that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed the show. If the plane goes down, how am I going to get to my gig in Marbella? And what's he going to do for this guy's fertility? We'll just have to wait and see. See you next episode.
Everyone! C-O-N-F-E-S-S. 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 C-O-N-F-E-S-S.
Folks, I'm working with the best in the business. Here they are. Father Gently. Come on! Captain Plaything. Come on, give me your banana. The teen sensation from Sardinia, Joelly. Come on, Joelly. And here he is, the threat to Justin Bieber, the Golden Dustman. Yay! And here he is, the one and only Roger Gently.
I'm from Oz.
Thanks everyone for this beautiful day.
And remember, Gently does it.
I need a drink.
I've already had one.
Radical reformers are regurgitating, and the liberated liberals have shouted, "This is it," while the socialistic workers are trying to enforce all the money now.